Hello and welcome. Today we invite you to relax and join us on a very special journey. We are going to float gently into the sky. Below us, a beautiful city is waiting to be discovered. This is Antwerp, a city in Belgium full of history and wonder. There is no need to hurry. We will take our time, drifting like a cloud on a calm day. Imagine soft music playing as we slowly rise higher and higher. The world below becomes a beautiful map, a picture painted with buildings, water, and trees. Let us breathe in and let our adventure begin. As we ascend, the sounds of the city begin to fade away into a gentle hum. The busy streets, the people walking, the bicycles rolling by, they all become part of a larger, peaceful scene. Let us now guide our journey towards the very heart of Antwerp. This is the Grote Markt, which means the Great Market Square. Look at the stunning buildings that stand around the square. They are called guild halls. Long ago, these were important meeting places for the city's craftsmen and merchants. Each building has its own special design, with golden statues and intricate carvings that tell stories of their own. They stand proudly, shoulder to shoulder, like old friends sharing memories of the past. In the middle of the square, you can see a magnificent fountain. This is the Brabo Fountain. It tells a famous legend of Antwerp about a brave Roman soldier named Silvius Brabo. Now let your eyes wander from the square into the small streets that spread out like veins. This is the old town. The streets are narrow and paved with cobblestones. From here they look like little grey ribbons winding between the houses. This part of the city is a maze of history. Each turn reveals a new view, a new piece of the past. Our gentle flight now brings us to a true giant. It is the most famous landmark in the Antwerp skyline. This is the Cathedral of Our Lady, or Onze Lieve Cathedral in the local language. Its single tall spire reaches up towards us, a masterpiece of stone lacework against the sky. For centuries, this spire was a guide for sailors on the river, letting them know they were close to home. It took almost 200 years to build this magnificent structure, and it stands as a testament to the faith and ambition of the people who created it. From our high position, we can see the cathedral's grand scale. Look at the shape of the building from above. It forms a cross, a traditional design for cathedrals of this era. We can see the roof, a vast expanse of dark slate, and the smaller towers that surround the main spire. The cathedral is more than just a place of worship. It is a guardian of culture, protecting priceless works that tell the story of the city's golden age. As we circle slowly around the spire, we can see how the rest of the city arranges itself around this central point. The cathedral is the true anchor of Antwerp. The houses and streets seem to radiate outwards from it like ripples in a pond, and from up here in the quiet of the sky we can feel its timeless, peaceful presence. Let us now turn our attention to the wide silver ribbon that flows through the city. This is the Scheldt River. It is the lifeblood of Antwerp. The river connects the city to the sea, and for centuries, this connection has made Antwerp an important place for trade and travel. From our aerial viewpoint, we can see the river's gentle curves as it makes its way through the landscape. Barges and boats move slowly on its surface, looking like tiny toys from our great height. They travel up and down carrying goods and people just as they have done for 1,000 years. On the riverbank, we can spot a stone fortress. This is Het Steen, which means the stone. It is the oldest building in Antwerp. For a long time, it was a castle that guarded the city and controlled access from the river. Following the river's path, we see bridges connecting one side to the other. We also see tunnels that go underneath the water, hidden from our view. But the river itself is ancient and powerful. It rises and falls with the tides of the sea, which is many kilometers away. This tidal movement brings a constant flow of water and life, making the river a dynamic and ever-changing part of the city's environment. Now let us follow the Scheldt River as it widens and moves towards the sea. We are arriving at a place of incredible activity and immense scale. This is the Port of Antwerp. It is one of the largest and busiest ports in the entire world. From our high vantage point, the port looks like a giant complex machine. We can see enormous ships, as long as several football fields, moored at the docks. They have traveled across vast oceans, bringing goods from every corner of the globe. It is a truly international meeting place. Look at the thousands of colorful containers. They are stacked neatly in huge yards, looking like tiny building blocks from up here. Each container is a box of treasures, filled with everything you can imagine. Giant cranes like tall, graceful birds move along the docks. They lift the containers from the ships and place them onto trucks or trains. The entire operation is a carefully choreographed dance of logistics and engineering. The port is not just one single harbor. It is a vast network of docks, canals, and basins that stretches for many kilometers. This port is a gateway, a place where goods begin their journey to shops and homes across Europe. Let us now drift away from the busy port and the historic center. Let us seek out the quiet green spaces of Antwerp. Every city needs its lungs, places where people can breathe fresh air and connect with nature. From the sky, these parks look like soft green carpets laid out among the buildings. They offer a beautiful contrast to the stone and asphalt of the city streets. One of the first we see is Stadspark, or City Park. It is shaped like a triangle, a neat piece of geometry that we can only truly appreciate from above. Inside the park, we can see winding paths, a large pond, and many tall, mature trees. The trees form a dense canopy of leaves, their colors changing with the seasons. People come here to walk, to sit on benches, or to have a picnic on the grass. From our peaceful viewpoint, we can see small figures enjoying the calm atmosphere. The park is an oasis of tranquility. Further on, we might spot Park Spoor Noord. This park was built on an old railway yard, a place that was once industrial and noisy. Now it has been transformed into a wide, open space for recreation and community gatherings. Our journey now takes us over a part of the city famous for something very small and very precious. We are floating above Antwerp's diamond district. For centuries, Antwerp has been the diamond capital of the world. More than 80% of the world's rough diamonds pass through this small neighborhood. From the sky, it looks like any other city block. Close to the diamond district is one of Antwerp's most beautiful buildings, the Central Station. Many people call it the Railway Cathedral. Looking down, we can see its magnificent glass and steel dome. It is a grand and elegant structure from the turn of the 20th century. The station is not just a place for trains to arrive and depart. It is a destination in itself, welcoming visitors with stunning architectural beauty. Antwerp is also a city of fashion and design. One such building is the Museum aan de Stroom, or MAS. It looks like a tower of stacked boxes, its red stone walls shining in the sun. This blend of old and new is what makes Antwerp so special. The city honors its rich history while always looking towards the future. From our calm place in the sky, we can see this story written in the city's architecture. As our journey nears its end, the sun begins to lower in the sky. This is a magical time to be floating above Antwerp. The light changes from bright white to a soft golden yellow. Long shadows stretch out from the buildings, painting dark lines across the streets and squares. The golden light catches the top of the cathedral's spire, making it glow as if it were lit from within. The rooftops of the old town become a beautiful tapestry of warm colors. The red and brown tiles seem to absorb the last rays of the sun, creating a rich and textured landscape. The Scheldt River transforms into a mirror of liquid gold, reflecting the fiery colors of the sunset. Any boats on the water are now dark silhouettes moving across a shining surface. From up here, we can see the first lights beginning to appear in the city. Street lights flicker on along the roads, creating lines of light that trace the city's layout. Windows in homes and offices start to glow with warm, inviting light. Our time in the sky has shown us so much. We have seen the city's grand landmarks and its quiet corners. Now, as the last of the sunlight fades, we can appreciate the city as a whole. It is a living, breathing place, full of stories, beauty, and energy. The sky is now a deep blue, and the stars are beginning to appear. It is time for us to make our gentle descent. We will slowly float back down to Earth, our wonderful aerial tour complete. As we get closer, the details of the city come back into focus. The gentle hum of life grows a little louder. We can once again see the individual cars, the people strolling along the riverbank, and the warm lights of cafes and restaurants. The city looks peaceful and welcoming from this perspective, ready to embrace the night. Our journey ends, but the impression of Antwerp remains. We have seen it from a unique point of view, as a bird might see it. This perspective has shown us how all the parts of the city are connected, creating a beautiful and complex whole. We have seen its strength in the port, its spirit in the cathedral, and its heart in the old town square. We have discovered a city that is proud of its history, but is not trapped by it. Antwerp has a character that is both grand and intimate. It is a world port, but it is also a city of cozy neighborhoods and friendly people. It has a welcoming spirit that invites visitors to explore and discover its many treasures. We hope this journey has left you feeling calm, curious, and inspired by the enduring and welcoming character of beautiful Antwerp.